Hey, what is up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Building Your Comments. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a request from Gabe Something and MK Mark 8 to build ourselves a giant dog. And of course, in typical Brandon fashion, we decided to go ahead and build ourselves a meme. We're going ahead and building ourselves the DOGE, because why not? The DOGE is one of the more popular dogs that I can think of, so yeah, let's work with that. Overall, I spent less than an hour doing this build, but I think this might be one of my favorite pixel art builds that I've ever done. Just because I decided to go a little bit extra and try going for the realistic route. Don't mind this. This is a bunch of failures on my part trying to figure out where the eyes should go. I wanted to play around again with texturing because, not texturing, shading. Because I haven't been able to do much shading in builds recently due to being busy and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to acclimate myself back into the waters of building with shades. And so I decided to go ahead and pull out a lot of different colored blocks that were similar. So I pulled out the hay bales, the birch, the sandstone, the bamboo logs or planks. What else? I'm blanking, but I brought, the beehives. Beehives, those are really nice for this. I wanted to see what I could do with all of the different types of colors and see how I can make shades out of them. Because in Minecraft, there's no way to change a color of a block, so you have to work with what you got. And I did. And I think it turned out pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. I had to use the reference a lot for this build because I wanted to make it look as realistic as possible to fit the shadows and whatnot. Of course, in the end, I started to go a little bit too far and put in too many different colored blocks, like bringing in that yellow terracotta, which was nice, but if I started putting that everywhere, it messed up the colors. So I had to make sure I didn't use it too much and not too little. Otherwise, it would look a little strange. I also was trying to figure out the shading over here, and I figured out that the birch planks are amazing for shading. They are the perfect tone to fit the shading colors of sandstone, which I did here. And then using the, whatever this kind of sandstone is, I forgot what it's called. It might just be normal sandstone. But using sandstone as a contrasting block to the smooth sandstone, it's beautiful. It feels like fur, and I like that. Of course, all the proportions are kind of off, but I'm fine with that. Also, look at this. I decided to go ahead and do some writing with the... writing some letters to make the word Doge, and I think I did it pretty well. It looks kind of like my actual handwriting, and I'll take it. I might be overhyping myself. I don't really have that good of a handwriting. But I'm really happy with the way it turned out. And this is about the end of the time lapse, so let's see you in the slow-mo. Well, the normal mode. Okay, now let's go ahead and get a nice look at our Doge. Look at him. Ah, it's beautiful. I love this. I don't know, from a distance, this thing looks really good. The moment you get too close, the moment you realize how many different blocks are there. Like, you can't even tell that those are hay bales right now. Until you get too close and you start noticing the hay, you know, and then the beehive, same thing with those. If you get too close, you start noticing the extra lines and all that kind of stuff that messes it up. But the way it is right now, I think it turned out pretty well. I love this thing. So if y'all enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Completely free to do and helps me out greatly. If you like my content in general, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also free to do, and lets me know that y'all want to see more stuff just like this. And make sure you comment down below what I should build next, because I love doing these comments. They give me a lot of creativity, and I get to run around with that, and that's fun. And last but not least, make sure to hit that little bell if you want to be notified exactly when I post my episodes so you can be one of the first people to watch them. Anyways, thank you for watching. And of course, have a good one.